The lasting appeal of the Mission Impossible film franchise has been seeing Tom Cruise perform increasingly dangerous stunts in cool locations around the world. And seeing Cruise's Ethan Hunt run, fight, drive, crash, and climb his way through life-or-death situations is fittingly also the most memorable aspect of Mission Impossible Fallout. While the Mission Impossible films remain a winning formula overall, Fallout also shows the franchise straining itself to stay vital and fresh after 22 years and 5 previous films. Bringing back many familiar faces and making numerous callbacks to earlier films, Fallout feels like the most self-aware of the Mission Impossible movies.
What are you waiting for? I'm jumping out a window!
Oh, sorry, good luck.
This is the franchise's most direct sequel yet, with Rogue Nation's Ilsa Faust, villain Solomon Lane, and Alec Baldwin's intelligence honcho Alan Hunley all back in key roles. Ethan's past, as Solomon Lane would have us believe, is finally catching up to him here. Lane wants Hunt to see the world order he's long protected destroyed and lose what he loves the most. Unfortunately, Lane remains a one-note and uninteresting bad guy. He's a lot of talk and not much personality.
You use a scalpel. I prefer a hammer. My man goes where no one goes.
A more menacing antagonist for Hunt is Henry Cavill's CIA agent Walker, a Black Ops assassin tagging along with Hunt on his mission to retrieve black market plutonium and to stop Lane's larger Doomsday plot. While Cavill proves a formidable physical threat, his character and performance are fairly wooden. Still, Cavill excels in his action scenes, and the Superman actor seems to relish in playing a far from noble character here. But the new character who's the real scene stealer here is Vanessa Kirby as the White Widow, an enigmatic underworld broker. Her femme fatale appeal and film noir vibe suits this franchise and its Cold War origins. Likewise, Rebecca Ferguson's Ilsa Faust once again proves why she's the best female character in the franchise and a true match for Ethan Hunt. The Mission Impossible films' convoluted plots, endless betrayals, and litany of doomsday weapons all seem terribly important in the moment, but they're ultimately forgettable and interchangeable plot devices. The same's true here in Fallout, whose plot you'd be hard-pressed to really make much sense of. But again, it's really all about watching Tom Cruise doing death-defying stunts. Sheer adrenaline mostly sustains Fallout, even when its story runs out of steam and overstays its welcome with an overlong and trope-riddled finale. Its big twists are hardly surprising because it's way too obvious who can't be trusted, and the franchise has already done variations on such scenes in every other movie. Even the action scenes, as fun and risky as they are, never quite feel distinct from what's come before. Mission Impossible Fallout's set pieces still pack plenty of punch and give the viewer their money's worth, but the film seems to acknowledge that we've all been down this road many times before. It never quite improves upon or distinguishes itself from previous entries in the decades-old franchise. But seeing Tom Cruise perform the impossible still entertains. Thanks for watching. For more on the latest movies, check out our reviews for Ant-Man and the Wasp and Skyscraper, and as always, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN on all your favorite platforms.